Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name's Stephanie and this is Fab with Steph. I have another unboxing for you today. This month it is Birchbox Self-Love. It's quite similar to a theme from a couple months ago. I think it was like self-care. It was a very similar sort of vibe. I'm alright with it. I love all of that sort of energy and vibe anyway, so definitely excited for this unboxing because instead of the traditional box that it comes in, it's come in this cute bag. So it says self-love is the best kind of love. The only minor gripe I have with it is obviously like a marketing ploy. They've unfortunately been getting a lot of stick lately. A lot of people who are getting subscription boxes are comparing them to other services and saying that Birchbox is coming up lacking. I personally don't agree. I think that we get a lot of value from other boxes and it kind of taints what our expectations are. I do think that Birchbox is worth the money for me. Might not be worth the money for you, and that is absolutely fine. But I'm going to show you and just jump right in and see what we've got in this month's bag box. So as always, it comes with a little booklet here to give me an idea of what's going on. And for next month, there is the opportunity to get 30% off. I think that might be the normal offer. And I would get £10 to spend if I was to refer someone and they would get 30% off. I will obviously put my reference link or referral link even in the description box below if you want to go through that. But what I would say is Birchbox have been doing some great promos, so while I'm happy for you to click through my link, if you find another code that's better, definitely use that code at checkout and get whatever the best deal is for your money. That's exactly what I would do. And I think if you still go through someone's link and use another code, they do get something for the referral, so worth a shot. So inside this month, it says if you share an Instagram photo of your October Birchbox with the hashtag BirchboxPinkUK, then for each photo shared, they'll donate £1 to breast cancer support. So definitely going to be going ahead and doing that. And that's just showing you what's going to be inside as well. So one item I was able to choose in advance, and I think I chose the one that was less popular, and this is the one that people have been auto getting as well. But this is Tullum. It's the Kiss and Smink the Everything. So it says here, say goodbye to fiddly makeup brushes and hello to effortless creamy colour. This multi-purpose cream stick can be used on cheeks, lips, lids, well anywhere really. Best applied with fingers, pat this pink shade with golden shimmer into the high points of your face for a no fuss flush of colour that flatters all complexions. And apparently Smink means makeup in Swedish. So let's kiss and makeup basically. That's quite cute. I like the whole vibe. It does say that this is worth £15. If you're putting it in comparison with NARS and things like that, I would say that that's definitely a retail value that I could see. It's very cute packaging. I'm just going to go ahead and open it. It is very cute packaging. I do quite like this. It does feel like it's loose in here, which makes me a little nervous. Are you loose? No? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and push it up here. I wouldn't have done this if I thought it was completely loose. Yeah, seems like it's okay. So this is how much product is on there. I can see it definitely has a shimmer and a sheen to it. To me, this colour looks a little bit like NARS Orgasm. I do have stuff on at the moment. Well, I just go ahead and do this. So the reason that I quite like that it tells you to put it on with your fingers. Oh, this is really nice and creamy. So that's like the shade there. I like that you put it on with your fingers is because if you're putting something on your lids and on your lips, then I don't really like the idea of applying like that. Whereas I can obviously sanitize hands. I'm going to try to put this on my lids, so let's just... Okay, so I wouldn't say it's super pigmented. It's a bit more of a sheen that you're then getting. Which, I mean, I would prefer have like more intense. Okay, so it worked well on top of the lipstick that I'm wearing, which is a Charlotte Tilbury. It's like a little lip topper to add a sheen. That was fine. Definitely added a bit of colour, and I really didn't put on too much, so I'm interested to play with it. I think my mum got the exact same shade. I'm going to have to even up my other cheek actually, haven't I? So just patting it on. Doesn't seem like it's too oily, which is also nice. But I do worry about the idea of having a cream on my eyelids. I personally get slightly oily eyelids. But we'll see how it wears. No harm. Excited to play with it. Doesn't really have a smell. I realised I forgot to check that. Next thing that's on here, my mum got the exact same thing. And it is the Balance Me Hyaluronic Sleep Mist. And it says, great skin starts with a great night's sleep. This mist, which is packed with hyaluronic acid, chamomile, lavender and CBD oil, works to hydrate, plump and smooth your neck and chest and lull you into a peaceful and uninterrupted slumber. Okay, so this is 99.9% natural, which is amazing. The full size is worth £20. So getting one to sample to try out is actually really nice. This is the 10 ml size, and the full size, oh, it's not the best quality picture that they've put. I can usually read it on here. I think it might be 25 ml, but I really cannot tell. It smells so nice. Yeah. Okay, so I'm personally really happy with that. I love having one that's a travel size. I've got the This Works Sleep Mist. It doesn't have CBD oil in it, so this one's slightly different from that, and obviously not hyaluronic acid because it's intended for my pillow, and this is intended for my neck and chest area. But I like having the idea of it being able to just pop in a travel bag, not take up too much space, good to go. So I personally am really happy with that and grateful to get the opportunity to try that in my box bag. So that's really cool. The next thing that I've got in here, oh, this feels wet and it smells like that. So I think that that might have leaked just a teeny bit inside. It smells nice. It's not really supposed to smell of anything. This smells lovely actually. So this is actually the last thing that's on there. This is a special collaboration this month with Birchbox and Anatomicals. You can actually see they've got their branding on the tube. So this is the Shower of Love Bergamot Cream Body Cleanser. Never used a cream body cleanser, so interested to give it a try. And it says, feel free to embrace your inner... Oh, they've got a typo. Feel free to embrace you inner Celine. Oops. While belting out a chorus or two, empowers everyone washing with it to take control of their health by checking their bodies for lumps, bumps and growths that might not feel quite right. Friends and family, unfortunate enough to have to listen to your singing, might just want to invest in a set of our earplugs. Fair enough. RRP of this is just £2, so it's not a huge value, but we're already at £17 with just these two, and we're guessing that this is probably around a value of £6 to £8. So definitely more than the cost of the box. In my case particularly, because I got the subscription where it was 1 year subscription for 50% off. So I pay, I think I worked out something like £8 a month all in. So definitely a good deal for me. It might even be less than that, to be honest. The next thing that I've got in here is the Anatomicals. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is the eye makeup remover. So you can actually see a little line in it. It's one of the ones I believe that is oil based. Doesn't tell me on it because it's just a little sample, and I don't think it tells me in here, so I will need to check that online. Always need to be a little bit careful about oil-based products if you have oily skin, but because this is only designated for your eyes, it's actually incredible at breaking down the products that you might have on there. So if you have any extra strength, waterproof sort of mascaras, I would save that sort of thing for that. I really like the Bifacil from Lancome. But this one says, infused with Anatomicals Tea Rose Scent, this double-layered eye makeup remover smoothly sweeps away all traces of makeup without irritating the delicate skin around your eye. Packed with olive fruit oil and raspberry seed extract, it glides smoothly onto skin and even removes waterproof mascara without leaving a heavy residue. And then it actually tells you. That's so funny. It tells you to look at the product page because it will tell you the full ingredients there. So they've actually acknowledged that it doesn't tell you the ingredients in the bottle. Smells fine. It's kind of exactly what I would expect for an eye makeup remover. So I guess their tea rose scent smells a bit like eye makeup remover to me, but that's fine. It's not a bad scent. And the last thing that I've got in my box is this here, which I'm actually quite excited about as well. So this is the Organic Hair Castor Oil Conditioner. It says, perfect for those who regularly dye, straighten or use harsh styling products in their locks. This castor oil, vitamin E and argan oil packed conditioner imbues hair with moisture while gently cleansing. The unique formula calms the scalp, promotes healthy hair growth and helps to reduce breakage and shedding. Argan oil is incredible. It's known as liquid gold. and it's known as that for a reason. It is one of the best products in the market for any type of hair. It's great for promoting hair to be thicker. It's great for helping to, I don't want to say cure, that's not the word I mean, make hair more healthy that has become damaged. Just replenishes natural oils if you're having an issue with that. It can help lock in moisture into your scalp, so if you have a problem with dandruff or an itchy scalp that isn't psoriasis or anything that needs medical treatment, then this is actually a really helpful ingredient. In this case, it is just designed for your locks. However, we all know that conditioner does kind of get on your scalp as well. That's why you need to be careful you're not using anything too harsh on your hair, because obviously it will impact that skin. Smells nice, smells like I would expect argan oil to smell. Not tried this particular brand before, so this is one of the ones where I'm grateful to get the chance to try it, especially if it's something, because this one's not tested on animals, and this is recyclable. Sometimes you get brands that you've not heard of and everything looks good, but you try the product and it's not that good. So the chance to get to try it without having put any money down, definitely a pro point for me. We're looking then at a total of this box. I said what, 6 to 8 for this. We'll go for 8. 2 for this, so that's 10. 15's 25. This one is a much smaller size, I think. So this is 50 ml and it's what, 200 and something is £9, so this is only worth like £3.50. I've already forgotten my total. 25 plus like £3.50, so £28.50. I have no idea what this would be because it doesn't tell me the ml of the full size, but this is a 20 ml size. I'll just make it cheap. We'll just say it's £30 worth for the box. So if you are paying £13.95, you are getting more than the value, especially if this is something that you maybe wanted to try and play around with anyway. If it's stuff that's not suited to you, then you definitely need to look at what you've filled in your beauty profile. Some people don't realise that you're supposed to do that and update it. Definitely go in and check, because your skin can change, your hair can change. Make sure you keep it regularly updated, and you should get things that are fitting to what you've put in your information on there. I'm not sure that I've got very much else to say about this month, but if you did get your box, then definitely take a picture. Make sure you put that hashtag on Instagram, and let's try and get a little bit more money towards breast cancer care and support. It is a matter that's very close to my heart, so I very much appreciate that they are doing that connection and that link this month. I think that I'm not alone in having a family member who has experienced it. If you have, then obviously you'll be fully aware of how great that support really is and needs to be for people who are in that particular position and the families. So definitely I'd highly recommend getting this box on that basis alone. If you've got any questions, you can leave them down below in the comment section. If you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for all of your support and watching. If you want to see any future videos, hit that subscribe button. But most importantly, make sure that you have a great day.